Good morning, students. So today we would be starting a new chapter, that is retirement or death of a partner. So sometimes in a partnership firm, what happens? A partner may retire from a partnership firm. Say for example, A, B, C are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio 1:1:1. They earn a profit of 90,000. So how much is the profit? A, it is 30,000, B, it is 30,000, C, it is 30,000. C retires from the firm. So now what will be the profit between A and B? Again, profit is 90,000, but C has retired. So it is 45,000 for A and 45,000 for B. So A gains 15,000, B gains 15,000. So in case of retirement of a partner, the old partners would be gaining from the retiring partner. But admission में क्या होता था? जब new partner admit होता था तो old partners would sacrifice a part of their share for the new partner. So whenever a partner is retiring, he will be taking profits, reserves from the firm. So what and all will be taken from the retiring partner? Share of goodwill. तो जो भी goodwill है आज firm की, even the retiring partner will be contributing to it. तो जो भी partner retire होएगा, he will be taking his share of goodwill. वो बोलेगा मुझे compensation चाहिए goodwill में. Then he will be taking share in reserves or accumulated profit and losses, and he will also be taking share in revaluation of assets and liabilities. तो जो भी पार्टनर रिटायर होएगा वो ये तीन चीजें अपने साथ लेके जाएगा. ओके, सो इन दिस चैप्टर व्हाट एंड ऑल वी वुड बी स्टडीइंग. एक तो रहेगा कैलकुलेशन ऑफ न्यू रेशियो एंड गेनिंग रेशियो. देन we'll be studying treatment of goodwill, treatment of revaluation of assets and liabilities. Then we have accounting treatment of reserves or accumulated profit or losses. Next we have payment to retiring partner. So these five concepts would be studied in case of retirement of a partner. एक और concept था, that was adjustment of capital, जो कि इस बार हमारे syllabus में नहीं है. So in today's class we would be studying calculation of new ratio and gaining ratio. So whenever a partner is retiring, तो old partners का new ratio change हो जाएगा. So in case of new ratio we will be having two cases. Calculation of new ratio. What will be the two case? Case 1, when there is no information about gain of continuing partners. So मैंने जो एग्जाम्पल दिया है इसमें कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं दी गई थी, सिर्फ ये था कि ए बी सी या पार्टनर्स, सी रिटायर्स. तो क्या किया हमने, जो भी सी का रेशियो था उसमें हमने इक्वली डिवाइड कर दिया ए और बी में. सो व्हेन नो इन्फॉर्मेशन इज गिवन अबाउट गेन ऑफ कंटिन्यूइंग पार्टनर्स, हाउ डू वी कैलकुलेट न्यू रेशियो? एंड देयर इज केस 2, व्हेन देयर इज इंफॉर्मेशन regarding gain of continuing partner. So let me take case 1. इसका एक एग्जाम्पल देती हूँ. से फॉर एग्जाम्पल क्वेश्चन में दिया है ए बी सी आर पार्टनर शेयरिंग प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस इन द रेशियो 1:1:1. सी रिटायर्स, कैलकुलेट न्यू रेशियो. तो इसमें क्या होगा, दे हैव गिवन अस ओल्ड रेशियो A:B:C. सी रिटायर हो रहा है और कोई इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं दी है. सो वेन एवर अ पार्टनर इज रिटायरिंग, न्यू रेशियो क्या रहेगा, जो भी रेशियो ए और बी का ऑलरेडी है दैट विल बी द न्यू रेशियो. सो न्यू रेशियो ऑफ ए एंड बी विल बी 1:1. Let me give you one more example. A, B, C are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio 3:2:1. B retires. अब क्या होगा, B रिटायर हो गया, A और B का न्यू रेशियो क्या है 3:1. तो जो भी पार्टनर रिटायर होगा उसका शेयर हटा देंगे एंड द रिमेनिंग वुड बी शेयर्ड बिटवीन द कंटिन्यूइंग पार्टनर्स. तो ये तो हो गया हमारा केस 1. देन वी हैव केस 2. When there is information regarding gain of continuing partners. Take down the example. A, B, C are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio 1:1:1. C retires and his share was taken by A and B equally. तो ये क्वेश्चन में क्या हुआ है, ओल्ड रेशियो दिया है एंड दे हैव सेड दैट हिज शेयर वाज टेकन बाय ए एंड बी इक्वली. दे हैव गिवन इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट गेनिंग ऑफ द कंटिन्यूइंग पार्टनर्स. सो क्या दिया है, ओल्ड रेशियो 1:1:1. व्हाट इज सी शेयर, सी इज द रिटायरिंग पार्टनर 1/3. क्वेश्चन में क्या दिया है, सी का जो भी शेयर था इट इज टेकन बाय ए एंड बी इक्वली. सो एज गेन 1/3 में से हाफ ए ने ले लिया, सो इट इज 1/6. बीस गेन 1/3 में से हाफ बी ने ले लिया, अगेन इट इज 1/6. सो एज न्यू रेशियो कितना है, व्हाट इज द ओल्ड रेशियो ऑफ ए, 1/3 प्लस 1/6, एलसीएम कितना हुआ 6. सो 2 + 1 3/6. B's new ratio will be 1/3 plus 1/6. Again 2 plus 1/6, that is 3/6. So new ratio will be 3:3. That is 1:1. Clear? So whenever they have given information about gain ratio of the continuing partner, this is how you would be working out the problem. So let us go to illustration. Take down illustration 1. X, Y, Z are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio 3:2:1. Calculate new ratio when X retires, Y retires and Z retires. So first write down old ratio X:Y:Z, that is 3:2:1. We have case 1 when X retires, new ratio is equal to, so X को क्या हो गया, X retire हो गया. What will be the new ratio, 2:1. So you can write new ratio of Y and Z is 2:1. Then they have given us case 2 when Y retires. So जो Y का शेयर है वो कैंसिल हो जाएगा. So new ratio of X and Z is 3:1. Then we have case 3 when Z retires, Z का रेशियो कैंसिल हो जाएगा. न्यू रेशियो ऑफ X and Y is 3:2. Clear? So whenever they have given us old ratio and no information is given about the gaining ratio, we have to just remove the part of the retiring partner and that becomes a new ratio. Next, let's go on to illustration 4. ABC were partners sharing profit in the ratio 5:4:3. So they have given us old ratio 5:4:3. C retired and his share was taken up by A and B in the ratio 3:2. So C share is taken in the ratio 3:2. Next line we'll write A's gain. What was C's ratio? 3/12. So A has taken 3/5 out of 3/12. How 3/12? C retires. So what will be his share? 3 divided by 12. So how much do we get? 9 divided by 60. Then B's gain is 2/5 into 3/12, that is 6/60. So how did I get 3/5? In the question they have given us the proportion of A and B. So A's new ratio is 9/60 plus what was A's old ratio? 5/12. So what is the LCM? 60. 9 plus 25. That is 34/60. What is B's new ratio? 6/60 plus what is the old ratio of B? 4/12. Again LCM is 60. 6 plus 20, that is 26/60. Therefore new ratio of A is to B is 34:26 or 17:13. Clear? Whenever they have given in the question that C retired and his share is taken by the continuing partners, this is how we would be working out the problem. That would be case number 2. Next, let's go on to illustration 6. PQ are our partners sharing profit in the ratio 5:3:2. So they have given us old ratio. P/Q/R, that is 5:3:2. R retires and his share is entirely taken by P. So R is retiring from the firm and जो R का share है, what is R share? It is 2/10. It is entirely taken only by Mr. P. So calculate new profit sharing ratio. So Q's share will remain the same, that is 3/10, because he is not getting anything from the retiring partner. What will be share of P? New ratio of P. How much is old ratio? 5/10 plus 2/10, that is 7/10. New ratio of Q remains unchanged, that is 3/10. Therefore new ratio of P is to Q is 7:3. So in the question अगर दिया रहेगा कि एक पार्टनर रिटायर हो रहा है और उसने अपना पूरा शेयर सिर्फ एक ही पार्टनर को दिया है, so the entire share of the retiring partner will be given to the continuing partner. Clear? So in case of calculation of new ratio, there are two cases. When there is no information about gain of continuing partners, in that case what happens? Whoever is the retiring partner, the remaining share is taken by the continuing partner. And the second case is when there is information regarding gain of continuing partner. So whenever there is information regarding gain of continuing partner, we need to divide the retiring partner share to the continuing partner share in whatever ratio has been given. Clear? So this is all about new ratio. Then we have calculation of gain ratio. Even our gaining ratio we can divide in two cases. When new ratio is not given, case 1. Case 2, when new ratio is given. So in case of case 1, what happens? Say for example, A, B, C are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio 3:2:1. B retires. Calculate new ratio and gaining ratio. So in this problem they have not given us the new ratio. So always remember, when new ratio is not given, new ratio will be equal to gaining ratio. So in this problem A, B, C are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio 3:2:1. B retires. So what is the new ratio? New ratio is 3:1. What will be the gaining ratio? Gaining ratio also will be 3:1. So when no new ratio is given, in such a case, new ratio will always be equal to gaining ratio. Then there is another case when new ratio is given. Say for example, A, B, C are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio 1:1:1. C retires and A and B continue in the ratio 3:2. Calculate gaining ratio. So इसमें न्यू रेशियो भी दिया है, ओल्ड रेशियो भी दिया है. टेक डाउन द फॉर्मूला. गेनिंग रेशियो इज इक्वल टू न्यू रेशियो minus old ratio. Very important formula. How did we calculate sacrificing ratio? Sacrificing ratio was old ratio minus new ratio. But what is gaining ratio? It is new ratio minus old ratio. ये चीज आपको याद रखनी है. It is very important for you to remember and you should not be confused. If you are clear with all these small things, it is very easy for you to understand the concept. So what is the formula for gaining ratio? Gaining ratio is equal to new ratio minus old ratio. So as I have said, A, B, C are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio 1:1:1. So old ratio is 1:1:1. They have given us new ratio 3:2. Calculate gaining ratio. So what is the formula? New ratio minus old ratio. A and B. What is the new ratio of A? 3/5 minus. What is the old ratio? 1/3. What is the LCM? 15. So 9 minus 5, that is 4/15. B's new ratio is 2/5 minus 1/3. Again LCM is 15. 6 minus 5, that is 1/15. Therefore gaining ratio is equal to 4:1. So whenever they have asked us to find gaining ratio, there are two cases: when new ratio is not given and when new ratio is given. When new ratio is not given, gaining ratio is equal to new ratio. And when new ratio is given, the formula is new ratio minus old ratio. Clear? Take the illustration 9. ABC are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio 4:3:2. So old ratio is 4:3:2. B retires and they have given new ratio of A:C as 5:4. Calculate gaining ratio. So write down the formula. Gaining ratio is equal to new ratio minus old ratio. A and C, because B retired. What is the new ratio of A? It is 5/9 minus old ratio is 4/9. 1/9 is the gaining ratio. What is the old ratio of C? 4/9 minus 2/9. So it is 2/9. Therefore gaining ratio is 1:2. Clear? Very simple. Next, let's go on to illustration 10. A, B, C, D are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio 1/3:1/6:1/3:1/6. C retires and A, B, D decide to share profit and loss equally. So they have given us old ratio, they have given us new ratio. Gaining ratio is equal to new ratio minus old ratio. Who are the remaining partners? A, B, D. What is the new ratio of A? 1/3 minus old ratio is 1/3. So how much did A gain? Nothing. Then we have B. What is the new ratio of B? 1 by 3 minus, and what is the old ratio? 1 by 6. LCM is 6. 2 minus 1, that is 1 by 6. What is the new ratio? 1 by 3. And what is the old ratio? 1 by 6. So again it is 1 divided by 6. Therefore, gaining ratio is 0:1:1 between A, B and D. Clear? Let us take the last problem, that is illustration 13. A, B, C, D were partners in a firm sharing profit and loss in the ratio. Old ratio is 3:2:1:4. A decides to retire from the firm and his share is acquired by A and B in the ratio 3:2. So, A retires. A का share कितना था? 3/10. His share is taken by B and C in the ratio 3:2. Calculate new profit sharing ratio and gaining ratio. So how can we get the new ratio now? Who has retired? A has retired from the firm. So what is B's gain? B's gain will be 3/10 into 3/5, that is 9/50. C's gain is 3/10 into 2/5, that is 6/50. Why have I done this? Because they have said in the problem that A decided to retire from the firm and the share is acquired by B and C in the ratio 3:2. So what will be the new ratio of B? What is the old ratio? It is 2/10 plus 9/50. LCM is 50. 10 plus 9, that is 19/50. New ratio of C is 1/10 plus 6/50. Again LCM is 50. 5 plus 6, 11/50. And new ratio of D will be as it is, that is 4/10, because he has not acquired anything from A. So new ratio of B is to C is to D is 19/50 is to 11/50 is to 4/10, that is 19 is to 11 is to 20. So this is a question of combination of new profit sharing ratio and gaining ratio. In case of new profit sharing ratio, it is case 2. That is when they have given the gaining part to the continuing partners. We have found out the new ratio. Next we need to find out the gaining ratio. So what is the gaining ratio? In the problem they have already told that B is to C has acquired from A in the ratio 3:2. So the gaining ratio of B is to C will be 3:2. In the question itself, they have given that A decided to retire from his firm and B and C gain in the ratio 3:2. So they have already mentioned the gaining ratio of B and C, that is 3:2, and D has not gained any part of his share from the retiring partner. So there is no gaining ratio of D. Clear? So we are done with the new ratio and gaining ratio. Tomorrow's class we will be starting treatment of goodwill. So that's all for today. Thank you.